Welcome back. I'm Monica from LA Parks. Today I'm with Channel 35 and I'll be teaching chair circuit. What you'll need is a sturdy chair, your resistance bands and or a set of dumbbells, water and a towel. Let's get started with side taps in place. Now as you're getting your sturdy chair and fitness equipment together, do not forget to like and share today's workout on Facebook. Working off time versus repetitions. Pace yourselves if you need to, pick it up if you like. When you're ready, increase your range of motion, bringing your arms up towards the sky, taking a wider step from side to side. Rhythmic breathing, you want to breathe into the nose. Exhale through the mouth, breathing from your core versus shallow breathing through the lungs. A few more seconds here. You got it, come on. Rotations here, focusing a bit more on hip mobility and warming up our obliques side to side. Center here, really rotate. If you can, try to look over your shoulder to that back wall. Take your time. We're gonna add a squat in between in about 10 seconds. Breathe with me here, yes. You got it. Now sit into it. All the way up, rotate. Center, have a seat. Rotation, other side. Looking good. So you want to exhale on that rotation. Exhale when you get out of that squat. Yes. Last time, each side. Beautiful, come on. We're gonna go into a march, light jog. You pick. Yes. Little to no jumping here, or nice brisk jog. Light on the feet, balls to the feet here. Big movements. If you're doing that standard march, we're here for about 30 seconds. Now, flex your options if you have the space. Travel a little bit with me here, forward and back, or just stay in place. We have about a minute, 15 seconds for our warm up, and then we'll begin. Circuit style, switching it up from cardiovascular, what we're doing right now, to resistance training, utilizing your bands, dumbbells, or your own body weight. Yes. Good job. Shake it out. Arms and legs when you're ready. Grab your set of dumbbells. Now let's just say you don't have access to dumbbells. That's fine. You can also use canned goods, water bottles that are filled. Of course, secured, right? Same thing if you are utilizing your dumbbells today. Water bottles, canned goods. You can always switch to one versus both, right? So adjust. Have a seat. Start off with your seated march. And then we'll incorporate an upper body exercise with our march. So you're here. 15 seconds. You'll be using one weight for this one. We're going to keep that march and incorporate a shoulder press. Yes, you want to lean back just a little bit. Full range. You want to come all the way up with those arms, all the way down so that weight is right in front of the chest. Moving at your pace. Your challenge today is your range. Try to maximize that range with good form and technique. Once again, take those breaks and then join us when you're ready. 30 seconds. Breath work. Exhale as you press up. Inhale as you come down. Yes, need to take a break with the upper body. Hold that weight in front of you. Bring your knees up nice and tall. Yes, towards the chest, towards the sky here. Or take a break on the legs. Slow it down with that shoulder press. With any exercise movement that we do today, you can always break it up. Rock the press, keep the march, or incorporate both movements at the same time, yes? Last few seconds here. Breathe, engage those abdominals. 4, you got it. 3, last 2, mobility coming up. Good job. Place that weight. Once again, always thinking about safety if you've been training with me for some time. Weights are off to the side, out of your way, or underneath your chair. So we're gonna go into a hamstring stretch, working the obliques, the side part of your abdominals as well. So you're here, rotate. So all about movement here. If you are not touching your toes today, that's okay. You're gonna go down as far as you can. It might be the shins. It might be the quads, yes. Adding that torso rotation, yes. Taking your time. Breathe and lengthen. Exhale when you come down, yes. Really opening up here. Finishing off, 20 seconds. Feel free to adjust on that chair if you need to scoot back just a little bit. Yes, yes, yes. You got it. Come on. Finish off. Last few. All right, let's rock right into that march again when you're ready. Shoulders relaxed and roll back. So you're here. Now let's incorporate an arm change here. So you're gonna bring that arm across. So yes, this one requires a little bit of coordination because your knees are up and center. Now you're bringing the arms across the chest. AKA, this is your cross punch, yes? Bringing that arm across the chest, across that body. What did I say earlier about splitting the exercises? You could be here, give the upper body a break, plant the feet, keep the cross. Yes? Just under a minute, slow it down, increase your range, or have fun with it, challenge, challenge. Kick it up, speed it up. Looking good. Already halfway. Less than 30 seconds. Have fun with me here. Less than 20 seconds. Get ready. We're gonna go right back to our resistance training. Working the chest, working the back. 2 exercises. 30 seconds each. How long is that for? Last few, slow it down. Yes? 2 minutes of resistance training. Are you ready? All right. So feel free to do some light stretches, shoulder rolls if you like, as you watch the 2 strength exercises we're gonna do, and then you're gonna jump in when you're ready. Ready, yeah? All right, so we're gonna rock that chest. Forward and back. 30 seconds here. Your second exercise. Scoot forward without tipping that chair forward. Your weights are at an angle coming towards me. Yes. Really squeezing the back. Shoulder blades at the top. Head and neck aligned with the spine. All right, let's begin. Rock that chest. 30 seconds. Adjust your body. Adjust your body on that chair if you need to scoot back just a little bit. So when we do our back exercise, you can adjust and scoot forward, yes? Already halfway. 15 seconds. Quick in and out. So your challenge with the strength exercises here is that you want to move with little to no rest. But if you need to pause a bit, do a posture break in between, that's perfectly fine, yes? Scoot forward a little bit. Grab the other weight that's on the floor. And go, yes? Let's row, 30 seconds. Checking in, neutral flat back. Use your back and ab muscles to lift the weights. Not too much strength from the upper body. Your arms, yes? Working shoulders, yes? Breathe with me here. Back. A little bit of ab work as you engage at the top. Once again, try not to use too much of your arm strength. A few more here, come on. Looking good. Come on. Good job. Once again, weight down. Off to the side, out of your way. Ready, ready. Scoot back a little bit. Rock that chest. Exercise all the way forward towards me. Bring it back. Checking in. Shoulders are relaxed and roll back. Elbows straight down. We tense up a bit sometimes, so double check. Use that side mirror or whatever device you're using for today's workout. Performance technique. Control. Really engaging to that core. Muscling up. Definitely pulling the arms, shoulders work here. Last repetition. And time. Good job. Scoot forward a bit if you need to. Grab the other weight. Ready, ready. Let's row. Going to cardio in just 30 seconds. Circuit style. Some rest in between. Smooth, seamless transitions here, yes? Show me you're strong right here. I want you to pause at the top on that row. Really resist on your return, yes? Staying in control the entire time. Give me a few more reps. Give me 4 more here, yes? 4. Breathe. Last 2, don't slouch. 1 more. Nice work. All right, once again, you're gonna take those weights off to the side, out of your way. Underneath that chair if that feels good. All right, going into our side taps. Flexing your options. Same leg, same side, yes? Seated. If you wanna stand up for this exercise, you're here. Yes. If you sit a lot and you are able to come up with me, stand up. Otherwise, please remain seated, yes? Step it up. Give me range and speed. Yes? Quick in and out. You are down to your last 30 seconds. We're gonna warm up the abdominals, stretching out the back. Seated sit-ups. For some, you can always adjust and modify into a basic crunch. Yes? Finish off. 10 seconds. You got this. Come on. Looking good. Good work. All right, so if you are up, carefully have a seat. Ideal for a full sit-up here. You're going to come all the way down. Around the back, squeeze. Open up the heart, chest, relax in the shoulders, yes? You got it. Taking your time here. For whatever reason, if that might be too much or even just coming down too far is too much, you can always bring the arms across the chest or place the hands right next to the temples, ears here, and really squeeze inward, belly button to spine. So that means you're going to be rocking a crunch versus an actual chair sit-up. Yes? Choose one. I will let you know when you're halfway in case you want to switch it up to that crunch or sit-up. I'm all about options. If you've been training with me for some time, what am I notorious for? Either virtually or in person. What do I do? Any guesses? You got time. Comment down below. You're halfway. Yes? I eliminate excuses. Yes? Can't stand? No worries. Have a seat. You don't have weights? No worries. Lift something else. Lift that ball. Your backpack. I know you see my gallon of water. Every bit counts. Yes? A few more reps. Give me 3 more. Last one. Good job. Right back to cardio. So flexing your options, demonstrating exercise seated. And then for my folks who want to stand up today, pay attention. All right, we're going to go into our traditional kicks. Lean back. I want to see that full extension. You definitely want to have a natural slight bend in that knee. Yes, you're here. So if you want to kick it up, you're able to get out of that chair. Lean back. Challenge is adding more power through your hips on your extensions, yes? Choose one. We're here roughly for about 45 seconds in case you want to switch it up. Halfway. Let's go. These are single kicks. Yes. We're going to double up later into our workout. A bit different when you are standing because it does require a little bit more balance. Yes. All right, you're halfway. Who's seated? Who's going to switch it up and stand? Yes. Rock it out. Kick it out with me. Yes. Last 10 seconds. Get ready to double up on our next round of cardio, yes? So once again, grab those weights. Leg focus. Ideal, both weights. One's okay, yes? Walk your legs, feet out. You're gonna stand all the way up. Have a seat. Repeat. Stand strong. Carefully have a seat. Oh yeah. Options. This is the first movement, the suggested move, yes? Otherwise, you need assistance. Make sure your legs are kicked out roughly at about a 90 degree. The knee and ankle is aligned. Come up, carefully have a seat. Or barely lift and have a seat, but just be mindful of putting too much pressure on your wrist. All right, let's go. 45 seconds is your time. You got it, come on. Doubling up on our kicks right after this strength move. Options with the footwork if you're feeling extra athletic today. Bring the knees up. Yes. Looking good. Last 10 seconds. Definitely pulling the abs as the knees come up. Good job. Woo. Let's go. Doubling up on our kicks. Keep the arms low. Options. Extend. Reach. Adding that core oblique rotation. Yes. Or stand up. Yes. Challenge. Lean back just a little bit. Adding power to the hips. Woo. It's that balancing like you want to spread those toes. Keep a natural slight bend in the knees, yes? All your kicks should have a slight bend. You may hear trainers say soft knee. Lotion up those knees, yes? Give me a slight bend in that knee, yes? You're halfway. Are you staying up? Or are you gonna have a seat? Yes? This is it. Kick it out. Now, it's not about the height of the kick right now. It's more about the power in those muscles, yes? Using that core strength, using that leg strength. You're up, you're using more hip strength. Definitely incorporating some balancing exercises today, yes? Mix it up. You're down to your last few seconds. Make each movement, each kick, each arm reach count. Good job. Woo. Rest. Towel off. Grab a quick drink of water. A few more minutes of work, and then we'll be able to wrap up, dash of cardio, and stretch. All right. Switching it up. We're going to go right back to those squats. We're going to come up. Weights straight out to the side. Lateral raise, yes. Center, have a seat. Repeat. All the way up. Lateral raise. Have a seat. Nice and slow here. Options. Someone's probably saying, Monica, you mentioned using the bands and you haven't used it once. Yep. Where is it? Right next to me here. So options here with the band. Do a few reps. Keeping the wrist straight. Maybe 3, and then switching sides, yes? Creating that resistance to make it easier or a little bit more challenging by holding a little bit at a different spot. So you're going to make it more challenging as you walk your hands a little bit closer towards that hand that's working, yes? Challenge is, if you're utilizing the band for this lateral raise, is that you want to do your best in keeping that resistance equal. Whatever you do on the left, same amount of resistance on the right, yes? All right, so this one's a fun one. You're rocking the band only shoulders, or you're giving me a nice combination of your squat exercise and that lateral raise, yes? Check in with your form. You have about 30 seconds here. Take your time. Slow, controlled movement. Especially on that band, yes? Being mindful of your return on each lift, on each raise. Keep it up. Beautiful. Finishing off. Last few seconds. 2 more. Last one here. Good job. All right, once again, placing your band weights off to the side, out of your way, yes? All right, we did doubles earlier. Now we're going to lift our legs, focusing a bit more on opening up the hips, engaging the glutes, and mobility here, yes? Using the chair for support, not applying too much weight on that chair. All right, it's gonna be for 3 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, straight out. Your upper body will come forward, and then you're gonna do a rear lift for 1. So 3, upper body comes forward, 1. Moving at your own pace. So even though we are doing a rep count of 3 and 1, we are doing this for time. So when you're ready, begin here if you haven't started yet. 45 seconds on each side. Balancing legs, spread those toes. Slight natural bend in that knee. Yes, looking good. Is anyone else saying today's leg day? Just a little bit, yes. 1 more. Keep it up. Belly button to spine. Exhaling, shake it out on each lift. Yes? All right, set up for success. Good foot placement. Once again, the hand is on the chair for support, not applying too much pressure. Begin when you're ready. 45 seconds is your time. We'll do some fun cross punches for our cardio and then call it a day. Yes? How is your mobility on this side? Yes? Being mindful. Sometimes we are a little imbalanced where we have tightness or just not as strong on one side. due to repetitive movement or maybe an injury, right? General habits of movement, or maybe not moving at all, right? In general, do you lean onto one side a bit too much where you feel that imbalance when you come into fitness, right? So if that's the case, give that side a little bit more love if it's doing extra repetitions for an actual reps, right? Like say you're doing 10 to 15 reps of something, or just increasing your time, right? So if I say we're doing this exercise for 45 seconds, take it on your own, do it for about a minute. Yes, instead. Good job. Shake it out. Woo. Wrapping up. Cross punches. Your pace. Slight bend in those elbows just like those kicks. Finish off. Breathe. Stretching in just a few. Get ready, ready. Arms across the chest. You can angle them up. You could bring it down a bit. Mix it up, have fun. Last 10 seconds. Rock it out. Come on. And time. Good work. Let's stretch, breathe, and lengthen. You're going to reach forward to your right or left leg. Feel the stretch of the hamstrings as well as the back. Wiggle those fingers, toes. So any of the stretches that we're doing here, you need to hold it a little bit longer. That's perfectly fine. Switch when you're ready. Breathe and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. So when stretching the hamstrings out, if you're seated or standing here, think about lowering from the chest versus the head, right? Listening to your body for shaking. Back off on that stretch, never forcing it here. Carefully release. We're going to bring the arms behind you here. Scoot forward a little bit, being mindful of your chair, or you can stand up for this one if you'd like. Bring those hands straight down, gazing up. Carefully release. Deep inhale up. One more time. Opening up here. This time, bring your hands towards that back wall. Carefully release. Give me a few shoulder rolls back. Bring it forward. Close those eyes if you like. Taking a couple of deep breaths into the nose. Exhale to the mouth, shaking out those arms and legs. Going into our famous album pose, right over left or left over right. Strike a pose, breathing in, exhale, really opening up here. Think about ankle mobility. You can point, flex, rotate here. Breathing in, exhale, a little bit deeper into the stretch if you can. Ideal doing a stretch after a strong warm-up or at the end of your workouts. Yes, other side. Breathing in, exhale, really opening up after you strike that pose. Rotate those ankles, change directions, point and flex. Yes, carefully release. I appreciate you all joining me today. I look forward to seeing you all soon. As usual, you rock.